Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are, or I am, playing Final Fantasy VI and fighting Magimaster, who is being kind of a douchebag and not dying as fast as I want him to. There is a way to stop his stupid freaking wall changes, but it's such a low chance of working, I don't usually like doing it, although I have just done it. Just for my own amusement to see if it'll work. Basically, if you can cast Berserk on him, then he will stop wall changing. Although for us, that means I'm going to have to cast it on myself, bounce it, and hope that it hits him. Alright, so... And until I know whether that does or does not work, we're going to keep operating by the principle that it's not going to. We're just going to keep rasping him. There are better ways to do this, and if we know Ultima by now, then I prefer using Ultima and just Ultima-ing him in the face repeatedly. This is usually a good strategy. And let's see if that worked. Hey, it did. Sweet. Okay, now we can cast various spells at him and see which one actually damages him. So she cast... Oh yeah, now all he can do is attack me. Which is... And his physical attack is much weaker than his magic attacks. Although I still think he's gonna wind up... Oh man. That was sort of mistimed. Okay, so we're gonna cast Fire and Bolt on him, and we're gonna see if either of those is damaging. And if it is, we'll just stick with that. If Fire is damaging, we can just keep flaring him. No, Fire's bad. Fire is very bad. Just healed him for 3,000 hit points. And Bolt did nothing. Alright, we're gonna try Ice, and we're gonna try Quake. And hopefully one of those two will work instead. Let's go, Terra. Let luck be a you tonight. Ice is doing nothing. And Quake did nothing. Alright then. Let's try Pearl. And let's try Bio. Something is going to work on this son of a bitch, I swear. And if not, oh, great. If not, we're just gonna have to keep rasping him, I suppose. Alright, so we're just gonna chill out for a minute while Terra does her thing here. It's so pretty! Pearl is very pretty. Holy whatever is very pretty. Well, that did nothing. Alright, what about... Poison? Nothing. Alright, rasp it is, I guess. Oh, you can't use... Alright. Well, that's fine. Cast Quick on yourself. Cast Rasp. Isn't this battle thrilling? Alright, so we... Rasp. I guess Quick has to be a guaranteed miss if you're already quicked, otherwise you would just be able to beat the game immediately. But essentially, Quick gives you 2 free turns, since all time for everything stops while you do this. So, you sort of get 3 turns in one go, but the first one is usually just a Quick, so it doesn't count, unless you have X magic. Then you can cheat like a motherfucker, which I enjoy doing. At least as Terra. Quick! Alright, so we rasp. I guess for him, rasping twice would be better than using an Osmos. Osmos is more powerful, but you can only drain as many magic points as you've lost. So I'm doing like 300 magic points of damage to him here. So if I have more than 300 magic points-ish, then Osmosing him is less of a... I think you guys understand what I'm saying. If not, just trust me, I've got this battle in hand. Even though it's taking me for frickin' ever, I do have the... Well, okay. Alright, Rasp and then Osmos to maximize damage, yes. Okay. So here's an example. So she's casting Rasp. And it should do about, what, 330, I think is what Celeste has been doing? Or 230, all right. So then we Osmose him. And this should do about 500, because I think that's about how many magic points she has. Boom. All right, we just have to keep this up. And I have to keep talking to fill time, or else there's going to be dead silence, except for the music, which maybe you guys would prefer. I don't know. I'm going to shut up for a minute. I'm tired. I honestly don't recall this battle taking me this long in the past, but again, usually by now I have frickin' Ultima, so it's not that big of a deal. The cool thing with Ultima and Grand Train is that they cause non-elemental damage. Anyway, they cause non-elemental damage, so it doesn't matter what he wall changes to, it may as well just be a physical attack. Cure! Ting. Oh. Wait, he doesn't have Reflect on him? Well then why the hell have I been... Oh my god, he doesn't have Reflect on him. Ah! Like I said, I've forgotten more about this game than some people will. And see, it loses power. Your spells lose power when they're reflected. So, frickin', I've been doing this at like only 66% damage than I could have been. Oh, God. Oh. I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. I have two different colors of wood on the wall paneling. It bothers me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's more interesting. Like, if you ever watch my Sims challenges, you know that I tend to have a very boring way I do architecture. Just have a very boring way I do architecture. I like organization and plainness, which makes me very boring. That probably speaks more to my personality than anything else. By the way, in case you, for whatever reason, skipped the last episode, the Akamura is not with me at the moment because she's washing the popcorn maker and she's gonna make some popcorn. So, yum yum. It's been forever since I've had any popcorn. Alright. Can't believe I forgot he didn't have fucking Reflect. Ugh. Oh wait, Celeste isn't life 3'd. I should probably take care of that too. I can't remember if his ultimate is a Death Strike or what it is. So, okay, life 3 to Celeste, and quick. Oh, the irony of casting Quick in this battle being anything but. I mean, you've seen the whole battle. This thing's taken me like 15 minutes counting the last episode. You know, I've said before that I've written my book based on the world of Final Fantasy VI, or rather I spun it off from the world of Final Fantasy VI. And this kind of stuff bothers me in games and books and movies and everything. When things get a little too long-winded. So when I've written my book, I intentionally I've written my story so that it gets to the point, which I think is something that a lot of fantasy works actually don't do. They want to paint you a picture of 1,000 characters with 10,000 different storylines and huge family trees, and I get it. It's cool, and it's great for fans who really want to dive into that stuff, but I'm not that kind of guy. I like getting to the point with certain things. I don't necessarily want it rushed, but I don't find entertainment personally in the minueta of everything. Like, I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, but I'm not going to read the Star Trek encyclopedia cover to cover to commit to memory what speed Warp 7 is. Even just saying that sentence hurt me a little bit because of how nerdy it was. Also, Terra, why did you hit him for 700 magic points of damage? That's very good. I'm very happy for you. I really hope this entire episode is not this, because it will drive me up a freaking wall. Come on, Terra. You can do it. Finish him off. How many magic points does this son of a bitch have? My god. I mean, I clearly have this battle in hand. He can't really do anything against me. Especially since I'm cheating with Quick, but... Just... I think I would like to have the spell Quick in real life, you know? It allows you to do two things without any time happening. Of course, we don't know how long the rounds are. If they're going by D&D rules, and I know a round is 6 seconds, so maybe that wouldn't be so good. Can you imagine? Basically, you cast the spell and get 12 free seconds at a time. It's like... what can you really do in 12 seconds? Oh my god, would you die already? Let's see, maximize damage. How much does Rasp cost me? 12, so I can cast it 4 times. So we'll cast it 3 times and follow up with Osmos. I suppose the proper thing to do would have been to just time skip to when I beat him. But the thing is, I'm kind of milking this because I sort of want to give myself an extra day where you guys can respond to my question that I first posed in the last episode, where I'm asking what 2 characters do you not want to see when I take on the final dungeon, which will probably start in the next episode unless Mr. Frickin' Stupid Magimaster keeps busting my chops about this crap. Ugh. Wait, what? Grasp? Quick. Wait, can't I scan him and get how many magic points he has? Let's do that. Let's see how close we are. Oh wait, Terra's turn's coming up. I'll just do that with her. Alright, so we're gonna scan. And then we are going to Rasp. If you weren't sick of the boss music yet, you're probably sick of it now. Or my voice. Or this game, even. Alright, buddy. How many magic points do you have left? Oh my god, we're only halfway through? Ah! Time skip. What? Yes, you do. Also, making popcorn turned into an ordeal.
Of course it did. We let things sit for 5 months.
Well, that answered that question. Okay, so
Died.
I would like to. Yeah, he tried to do a death. Not. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You couldn't have learned that 15 seconds ago. So, just to give you guys a true story of what happened here, this is no exaggeration. By the time I finished that battle, it became the year 2037. I'm surprised YouTube is still in business, but it is now the year 2037.
Good thing time machines exist.
Ah, damn it. I need to
Would you
cast
like
a
some
double
popcorn?
Ultima. But now we're going to run back downstairs because, of course, we can't just leave. We have to actually make the trip down. So we're going to run downstairs and do that. And you know what that means. Time lapse!
Would you like some popcorn since it apparently took us like however many years to make it since the thing was so filthy?
Certainly felt like it.
It really did. It really, really, really did.
Popcorn time lapse! I hit the switch, and now there's this treasure room under the other treasure room. And it gives me the air anchor, which is Edgar's final tool. Enemy becomes self-destructive. So, like, I hit them with air tool, and then if they do literally anything, they immediately die.
Wow.
Yep, it's interesting and fun. Okay, so I forgot to start the timer, but I think we're done here. This has been an ordeal. I might actually be a little under 20 minutes. I don't care. I don't care. So this is going to be an interesting little two-parter thing. I'm going to record part of the next episode tonight, and then the rest of the episode I'll wait until you guys respond to my inquiry, who you do not want to see in the finale. So thanks for watching, guys. We're going to enjoy some popcorn and see you tomorrow for another one. And stuff. Yay.
Yay. I'm eating popcorn, so I can't really say goodbye, except I just did it right there.
Bye, guys.